welcome Shilpy Pryor.
So, hi everybody. Hello, welcome. Tony, just want to let you know that I want to be with you when I grow up. All right. So I moved out here a few years ago from a very small island in the South Pacific, where basically everybody was brown. Yeah, even our Asians. We had like the most tan Chinese people you have ever seen. That being said, all white people kind of look the same at first. Okay, listen, that's not racist. I never said I had a problem with white people looking the same. I'll have you know, one of my best friends is a Caucasian. Yeah. Some of the nicest people I know, thank you, happen to be white. Ellen DeGeneres, nice lady, gives her things away for free. Although, it has become increasingly difficult for me to differentiate white males like between the ages of 25 and 35, because you all had a meeting and decided you're going to get the same beard and haircut. Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't appreciate that, because it gets really, really awkward for me, you know, when I get my Brads mixed up with all my Matts, and then I have to do this whole thing in my head where I'm like, remember, Brad is the one with the Apple Watch, and Matt is the one with a Celtic tattoo. So, a few years, I was just thinking about recently retirement, you know. In about 35 years, I'm going to be like in my mid-60s, and I hope life is good, you know? I hope my grandkids come visit me in their self-driving Teslas. It's going to be really adorable. I can whip out the old photo album, you know, go through some memories. It's basically going to be my old Instagram feed, but I think it's important that they know I took some really, really good selfies. And I don't have any like love letters or anything I can show them, but I can show them all the people that tried to slip into my DMs summer of 2018. They're gonna find out eventually, you know, Grandma was a level 5 hoe. And I don't know, maybe at that point Kylie Jenner is gonna be running for president. I just hope I have at that point accomplished some important goals in my life, you know, like getting that blue verified check mark on Twitter and Instagram, you know, life goals. In fact, when I die, I've asked them to put my Instagram handle on my tombstone, you know? Because I'm dead, but I still want you guys to be able to tag me in memes and stuff. It's going to be really important. I'm not looking at my hand because I wrote down my notes on my hand or anything. Anyway, I don't know if you guys have heard the rumors. I forgot about you guys. Measles is back. Yeah! Don't you just love it when retro things come back into fashion? Yeah, I'm just not sure all of us can pull it off, you know? Although, you know, maybe this is an important time we can take this opportunity to sort of thin out the herd. You know, there's a housing crisis in San Diego, folks. Anything helps at this point. And, you know, nobody wants to have to make that phone call, but if I did, it'd probably go something like this. Hi, Summer Breeze Apartments? There's been a change of plans. We're going to go with a one-bedroom apartment instead. Little Sophie didn't pull through the night. At least we have a better chance of getting our deposit back. She would love to write on the walls. Rest in peace, sweet angel. Yeah. Well, that's what you get, you know, when you're too busy building a wall instead of building a vaccinated herd community. Hashtag throwing shade. Hashtag rant over. But no, really, if anybody here knows like a really good blend of essential oils that helps with measles, please let me know after this. My friend Matt is using doTERRA's Courage blend right now. Gives him the courage to not scratch while the disease takes over his body. But remember, folks, he's an atheist, so send your thoughts. I don't really think he gives a crap about your prayers. Yeah. So now, a few years ago, I was diagnosed with procrastination. Yeah, it's a serious and debilitating illness, except nobody runs marathons for us, you know? So what happens is, before I can get started on any work, like if I have to get started on my work emails, first I have to watch at least 30 minutes of Illuminati conspiracy videos on my phone, followed by going to the kitchen at least 5 times to pick out that rotisserie chicken I got from Costco, delicioso. The thing is, now that I'm in the kitchen, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to organize my Tupperware drawer. By then, I've probably taken way too many hits of my weed pen, and My husband later finds me crying on the kitchen floor because in my drug-induced state, I had come to the realization that Tupperware is really just prison for food. Okay? And later on, after I gather and compose myself, I am finally ready to play with my new eyeshadow palette from Sephora, during which I take about 150-ish boomerang videos just so I can delete all of them. And then, finally then, I am ready to grab one more snack before I can get started with work. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.